I'm Lee, and this week I need a scribe. So I got a little tiny chunk of leaf spring, and I'm going to start with that. First thing I want to do is even this thing out. Make sure there's no cold shuts. It's looking pretty good. I'll isolate some of this material. Now I want to try to punch a hole in the top of that. Already started giving it a twist because I forgot to hit record, but I want to give it a little bit more. It's probably good for right there. I want to put another reverse twist in it. That's a little bit risky because this is high carbon. Just do it a little bit. Let me get this straightened out a little bit. So I have my wooden mallet. Don't look too bad. And out here, I want to make that an octagon so it takes that corner off and then the end can be ground. Okay, time to quench. I am pretty hot right there. I'm going to let that cool down a second before I go in, and I'm going to quench the entire thing. And the only reason for that is I want to try to get a little bit of a finish on there, and I'll temper it later. The tip's looking pretty close. Get that cooled off. I'm going to temper this in my little toaster oven, and I think I'm going to shoot for like 300. Just because I want this thing pretty hard since it's got to cut steel a little bit. So we'll see how that works out. All right, I've finished my scribe. This end down here was purely aesthetic. I have no really reason to have that in there other than it just gives it a little bit of an offset. I got a reverse twist in there, turned out really nice. I octagon this end right here, and then it's nice and sharp. Scribe's perfect, just the way I need it to. It's nice and small. I'll probably end up losing it, it's what's gonna happen. But I actually find these projects pretty challenging because it's hard to hold on to the stock. I don't really have tongs that are made for anything that small. And to work these smaller shapes, it takes a lot of precision. I find it a lot of fun to do these, but it turned out really nice. I'm happy with it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's project. Hopefully I don't lose this. I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.